Well, things are not looking good on Wall Street today. The markets are open for the first time in 2016, but the Dow, you see it there, is down triple digits, more than 350 points. And we saw at the outset when the market opened at 9:30 Eastern this morning, it was very quickly that the Dow plunged there. It was down already 200 some points within just the first 2 minutes, and now about 30 minutes later down almost 400 points.
It's certainly been quite volatile, and part of the reason is because there's a lot of stuff going on around the globe. China has had a horrible start in terms of their stock market. In fact, they installed some circuit breakers, they call, to stop trading after their stock market plunged 7%, and of course there are issues in the Middle East. Jill Wagner is on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Jill, what is the mood like there right now?
Well, it's a little bit of panic, certainly not the way investors were hoping to kick off this first trading day of the year. As you were saying, it's mostly about China. So manufacturing data showed a slowdown for a fifth straight month there, which sparked a massive sell-off in the Chinese markets. They were down about 7%. That automatically triggers a circuit breaker. That's a complete halt in trading for the day. Never a good thing when investors can't make trades. The Shanghai Composite has been in turmoil for a while now. It hit its peak in June, then it fell about 30%. The government there took pretty drastic steps to try and stabilize the market, but we're seeing that this is just another indication. Some of the problems that plagued the markets last year could be continue to be a problem this year. Elaine and Anne-Marie?
And Jill, I wonder, the traders that you've had a chance to speak with this morning, are they expressing concern that this kind of volatility could be something that they continue to see in 2016?
Yeah, I mean, they were hoping to put this behind them, but a lot of the issues, especially with China, don't seem to be resolved. It's still a market that seems to be in turmoil, and there still doesn't seem to be a lot of transparency. The Chinese government taking a lot of steps to try and stabilize things, but it doesn't appear, it appeared for a while that it worked, and it didn't, so definitely something that they're going to watch. Also, oil prices, that seems to be another big issue. That's what really brought down the markets last year. The Dow and the S&P had their first negative year since 2008. We did see prices for crude surge a bit with turmoil in the Middle East between Saudi Arabia and Iran. But of course, oil prices are just much lower than they were last year at this time. So oil and China appear to be the big issues that investors are watching. Anne-Marie and Elaine?
Jill Wagner at the New York Stock Exchange. Thanks a lot, Jill.